Hey, now this is a little snippet of a video that I put up earlier this afternoon about Steve Harvey. That there was a little part that I chose to cut out of the video, and it was talking about me and TheNatureGirl30, where I went into a little spiel, just a little bit, about how she inspired me to change, about how without her, I might not have changed into the person you know now. And who you've seen me, who you've heard in this video, pretty much if you saw me on the street, that's pretty much who I am now. And who I am now is really nobody new. It's almost like a fusion of who you knew as Mr. Griffith and who I was way back in the day, back in like junior high, high school, college, late teens, early 20s. Pretty much, it was almost like that guy returned. The guy who I was always in my heart, but I took what was positive about who I was during the Mr. Griffith years. Yes, there was a few positive things. I was a little bit more stronger became a little more stronger on a lot of things, but I also did it in the wrong ways. And that's one thing about going to the pro-black route. You can get so twisted in your head. You look at anything that doesn't fit in that narrative as sideways, as suspect, to the point where you really don't want to trust or believe nobody. Regina came into my life, and we've known each other almost 12 years, and we've been dating each other for about 2. And she has really strengthened who I am and who I've become, and inspired who I've become. Who was already there. He was already there, but he was buried. He was buried out of anger, mistrust, bitterness, because my life didn't go a certain way. She helped bring that guy back in a lot of ways over the years, encouraging me to take more chances. Not reckless, by the way, not reckless, with some forethought, with some research. But she encouraged me to take more chances, to give people in my life that maybe I didn't trust, or maybe I had a mistrust of, who really were trying to meet me halfway. And she was just blunt about it. She was like, look, Irvin, either meet them halfway or just leave them alone entirely. Because that's fake on your part. And quite frankly, that's not fair to them. I know you feel like you wrong. And she said in some cases, they really did hurt you. But you doing this it's not right either. So either meet them halfway or leave them alone. Don't accept anything from them. I don't care if it's something you do need. Don't accept anything from them. Just leave them alone. Because you cannot carry on like this. Deep down, she thought I could be better. And deep down, I knew she was right. Likewise, I was that way for her in a lot of ways. And, well, this is the part of the video that I cut out. Hope you enjoyed, but biggest lesson is, at least I tried to give some receipts in how specifically, which is more than what Mr. Steve Harvey did. Anyway, I hope you get something out of it. Let me say this, and maybe this is putting a little bit of my own business out there, but the woman that I'm with right now, Miss TheNatureGirl30, let me say this to her and about her. If we ever go our own way, let me say this. I don't think there's a woman that's gotten to know me and will be with me like she has, and has advised me like she has to be a better person. And may I say this, if we go our own way and there is another woman after her, she's going to have a lot to live up to. She's the one that helped guide me away, see a better way to navigate as a black man in America without going to the pro-black stance. She's the one that pushed me to take not crazy risks, but risks and understanding. Because sometimes no risk, no reward. She was the reason that my thinking changed, that my heart changed back to closer to who I was in high school and in the early part of my college life. She's the one that I won't say pushed her, because pushed implies, bossy or as I'll say inspired to look into doing things. And it led me to restore me to the person I am now. See, unlike Steve saying she got in there and helped me build, I actually explained, at least a little bit, I actually explained how she did. And without her, I might not even be looking into a new home. I might have been keeping up the place that I'm at now until the wheels fall off.